Hello and welcome to another episode of All Strength.
No int.
Eric.
This is Edgar.
This is Lita.
And Oscar.
And today we will be having another one of Lita's quizzes.
I love quizzes. So anticlimactic. It's like, yay.
What is the quiz on, Lita?
So I thought it would be fun because we haven't done a quiz in a while. And I feel like, I don't know, they're always fun and they kind of make it to where we don't have to really think. We just got to kind of like, make a decision and see if we're right, and that maybe this makes it fun. And I guess I'll keep track of who wins because
I think that requires thinking.
That's the most fun.
Right?
No, but I mean, like, at least I feel like with a quiz, you don't have to really argue with each other. Although you guys always like to argue with each other. So
Argue.
Yeah,
Discuss like stand-up gentlemen.
Okay, yes. So this time I decided I was looking around on the internet and I found some fun Guinness World of Records facts. And so I thought they were pretty interesting and I figured I would ask them to you guys.
Not acceptable.
So we're going to be doing 20 questions. They are multiple choice because when I don't give you multiple choice, we do terrible.
We're great at stuff.
Uh-huh. I think which one was it? Was it the Halloween one or the Christmas one? It was terrible. Anyways, okay. So, if you guys want to, I don't know, do you want to keep track or do you want me to keep track of how many points you guys got?
We'll post the stuff on Discord, right?
That's right.
You keep track. You don't cheat.
No, okay.
But you cheat.
You guys could just say it out loud what your vote is, and then we'll go from there. Or we could type it into Discord. That's fine too. But anyways, okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Hello and welcome to another.
I hate you. Okay. So number 1. The tallest building in the world is called Burj Khalifa. It reaches a breathtaking 828 meters, or 2,716 feet tall and 6 inches. Where is it located? Is it A, Malaysia, B, Dubai, C, Singapore, or D, Thailand?
The rapper?
It does sound like Wiz Khalifa.
Where's he from?
Burj Khalifa. I have no idea.
America.
Fuck, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Don't look.
Uh-huh.
Hey, could you repeat the answers?
Yes, I will repeat the answers. Hold on. Gosh dang it, Discord. Okay, so it's A, Malaysia, B, Dubai, C, Singapore, or D, Thailand.
Yeah, okay. I'm ready.
Ready. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. I'm in the right one.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Dubai.
Ooh, okay, so all 3 of you guys put Dubai, and you are all 3 correct.
Of
Yeah.
course we are. God, we're so smart.
Copying answers worked.
Good job. Good job.
Sorry, I must have.
Yeah, they just looked at freaking Eric typed it in a little too early, so you saw that. So, okay. Number 2. In 2012, Dovolio Nardi from Italy prepared the world's largest specific item of food. At 13,580.28 square feet across and named Otavia, this food item was 100% gluten-free. Was the food item A, a taco, B, pizza, C, a calzone, or D, a giant spaghetti dinner?
Calzone? Why would he do underpants?
Do this.
I'm ready.
Wait, can you say that thing again?
Yes. So it's A, a taco, B, a pizza, C, a calzone, or D, a giant spaghetti dinner.
And where's this man from again?
Italy.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I mean, like, everything there is Italian.
Yeah, the taco. Okay.
I'm not going to change my answer.
I mean, listening to the answer kind of sometimes gives you clues, but sometimes it can be misleading. So
It's a taco, everybody. It A.
Yeah.
okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I see. Let's see. Edgar put C. He put a calzone. Oscar put C, a calzone. And Eric put B, a pizza. The correct answer is B, a pizza. Ah!
Rude.
In your faces, bitches.
Damn it.
I honestly thought that would have been overdone already.
I was hoping that the calzone and the spaghetti dinner would throw you guys off.
Yeah.
You know what? That's mean. I'm offended.
I am so bad. Okay. Number 3. In 2016, the longest line of balloons, 200 to be exact, was popped by what device? Was it A, a dart gun, B, a laser, or C, a ballpoint pen?
Okay, I'm ready.
I think I might have actually seen this.
You ready? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Is laser B?
B.
B is
Alright,
laser.
then B.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know.
Oscar put B, laser. Eric put A, dart gun. And Edgar put B, laser. And the correct answer is B,
A.
laser.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
there's no way a
I was
freaking
hoping you guys
dart.
would choose a ballpoint pen.
Bullshit.
I mean,
I
like, if it's an entire line, there's no way they're gonna go with a dart gun. That shit.
Demand the recount.
Well, that's the longest line of balloons. Who knows? And it was done by It's Not Rocket Science. I don't know. It just says It's Not Rocket Science, and it was done in Borehamwood, UK. But it doesn't. I kind of looked up the name, and it looks like it's like a YouTube group or a group of people who post things online or have a show.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And that's really expensive to get your fucking world record thing on file. You can ask for it for free, but it takes like years.
Yeah,
Or you can pay like a fuck ton of money and it'll move you up on the list. But it's ridiculously expensive.
it's because there's so many. It's worldwide, so there's so many people who think that they've got the best or the longest or whatever, and so I'm sure they don't have a ton of experts that go out to watch and to determine if they've won. So it's definitely not easy to get out there.
They
So
do actually, like, Guinness is crazy. Like, they are like a worldwide company.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
Oscar said, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
All right, number 4.
No?
The fastest. All right.
That's
Awesome. Yeah.
fun fact. I was part of one.
Were
Oh,
you?
which one were you part of?
I don't know if it's still held, but the longest line of scions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
When was that?
Oh, nice.
It was one time that we did the Halloween, was it the Scion Night? And we went from Irwindale Speedway to Knott's Berry Farm, all in one
crap.
line. And there's like freaking, like 1,000 cars or something. It was like 600 to 1,000 cars.
How
That's
did
fine.
they? Did you guys do it on the side streets or the freeway, or like how'd you guys do that?
Down the freeway, like I think I have a picture on my Facebook of it actually.
That's super cool.
It was accidental. It was just how the California freeway is.
It's just traffic. That's hilarious.
That's pretty cool.
That's super cool. I want to do that. Let's do it, gay.
Yeah, I'll go buy 1,000.
Well, no. Lita wants to do it. She can buy the car.
No, I don't want to buy it. Never mind. I changed my mind. Okay. Well, that's super cool. And guys, we have someone of honor here. We've got a Guinness World Record
Gracing
breaker.
is-
So.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4. The fastest completion of Monster Hunter World was achieved by
Oh my
MOSS TKM. I think it's MOS TKM in Japan. He finished it in 5 hours, 18 minutes, and 28 seconds.
Jesus.
How long is the average playtime of just Monster Hunter World's main story? Is it A, 65 hours, B, 80 hours, or C, 30 hours?
Damn.
That's a rough one.
Yeah.
Only Oscar would know this one.
I didn't look it up. I just played through the damn game.
So, I
So
mean,
you're cheating.
so he's obviously a speed runner or a speed player, but yeah, I can't even imagine doing it this fast. It's crazy.
The freaking cutscenes take forever.
Can't skip them either, dude.
Yeah. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, Eric put A, 65 hours. Edgar put C, 30 hours. And Oscar put C, 30 hours. The actual playtime is A, 65 hours.
In your
Jesus.
face!
Oscar, the fuck, man? I cheated off of you. Answering for you.
Look, I didn't think it took me that. I mean, it probably did. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess so. Because okay, one of the reasons I think that's true is because this game introduced a lot of new players, and they probably weren't as good. But I feel like if you knew the game well already from previous versions, you probably got through it in 30 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, and the 65 hours is based on average playtime. So that's just in general what people generally, they're enjoying cutscenes, they're enjoying the story, they're not rushing through. But I mean, this guy did it in 5 freaking hours. That's amazing.
It is pretty crazy.
I mean, did they specify if that was like with using glitches? Because there are some ways to bypass certain things in games.
I didn't see that on the webpage that was dedicated to him. So
If he came in with like gear already, like craft gear.
You can't preload gear with any of the gear. So, unless he played after Iceborne released, then he just started with the default armor. But there are ways to do it. Like, I mean, people are just good. There's some people that just never get hit, and it's possible.
I mean, and obviously this guy's a speedrunner, so he has it took him probably a lot of practice to get to that point. So
yeah, like I don't know if I told you guys, but there's a streamer or there's a YouTube channel called Team Darkside, and they're all dedicated to like Monster Hunter and stuff like that. But one of their guys did a full run through of the game without taking any damage at all. So,
wow,
God damn.
Yeah, it's possible, but he had 3 checkpoints in the game. One in the middle, one before the Elder Dragons, and then actually I think that was it. And if he took any damage before he hit the checkpoint, he had to start all over from the last checkpoint. And yeah.
I heard about somebody doing something similar to that, but Dark Souls, and doing the whole run naked.
Yeah.
So he literally was on the final boss of the last game or whatever, and he died.
Yeah, that sucks.
That just requires. You know how much skill that would require? That game sucks.
Concentration.
Yeah, I think in Dark Souls it's a little different because I don't think there's as much environmental stuff like in this one. Because in this one there's like a lot of like things produce heat, like the monsters will sometimes produce heat. So even if you're close to them, you'll take damage. Certain environments actually have like the gas, which you'll take damage from.
So you're going to take damage, no matter. It's just like mitigating it.
Yeah, but if this one, it was any amount of damage he takes, he starts over.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The game is hard, but it is possible to be really good at it.
I guess it comes down to paying attention and getting practice and knowing what to anticipate for each boss, I guess.
Yeah, it took him quite a while to get through it. I wouldn't say it was in the hundreds of hours, but it was definitely under 100 hours.
I wonder if he would ever play it again for fun.
He plays the game constantly.
Oh wow!
He's actually doing Iceborne now.
Wow!
The same challenge with Iceborne. I think he did it with one of the older games too already. Dude's crazy. Like, he's really good.
Insane.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
Speaking of playing games for a really long time, you might get a little bit hungry. That was my segue to the next question. Okay, number 5.
Way to ruin it by saying it was a segue. Wow.
Let's just going into it. You have to explain what she's doing.
Yeah, way to explain the joke.
Okay, number 5. Jeremy Liang, food enthusiast and English language teacher based in Takamatsu, Kagawa, Japan, loves to eat udon noodles. So much so that he managed to achieve the world record for most udon noodles eaten in 3 minutes. Jeremy conquered 1,116 grams, or 39 ounces of noodles, coming to a whopping 10 big bowls of noodles. What was his time? Was it A, 10 minutes, B, 5 minutes, or C, 3 minutes?
You told us the answer.
Yeah, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just be quiet. We'll take it.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, whatever. Well, let's see what happens. Because I thought I heard it.
I definitely heard the answer. Definitely heard the answer.
How did I not notice I typed it? I'm such an idiot.
All right,
Okay,
I already
so-
answered it.
None of you are getting a point.
No, that just means we paid attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it.
We didn't actually say what it was.
So when I read these things, I write out the question or I write down all the facts, and then I decide which one I think I'm going to have you guys guess. And I was going to have you guys guess how many big bowls of noodles that would come out to. But I was like, you know what, I'll just do the time. But I didn't realize 3 minutes was written in there.
I think the quantity instead of the time would have been
Damn it.
an interesting option.
All right, you guys get a free point. Evil people.
Yay, my second point.
You actually have, this will be your third, Oscar.
No, that's the only one I've got. I only gotten the first one and this one right.
No, you got 2.
Did I?
Yeah. So this is third.
Oh. Oh.
I'm keeping track.
Damn it, Oscar. Take
Okay,
the
good.
points.
Okay, number 6. And hopefully I didn't screw this one up. Okay. Which soccer player has the most wins of the FIFA World Cup? Is it A, Ore, B, Messi, C, Pele, or D, Ronaldo?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm torn now.
Which Ronaldo?
I don't know. I just know that there's Ore, Messi, Pele, and
Didn't
Ronaldo.
give you like first names?
A is Ore, B
Jesus.
is
Never mind.
Messi, C is Pele, and D is Ronaldo.
Fuck.
I honestly don't know. But I'm ready.
All right, I'm going with
Wait,
current
say
times.
it again. The last 2 guys.
It's C was Pele and D was Ronaldo. Hmm?
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you guys went with Pele. That was my other option.
So
Doesn't mean we're
Edgar
right.
put B.
Messi has never won one.
Oh, is that what that is? Damn it.
So Edgar put B, Messi, and is it Messi or Messi?
Messi.
Messi.
He's so messy. And then Eric and Oscar put C, Pele, and the answer is C, Pele.
Damn it.
Nice.
Fucked up, dudes.
Pele won his first World Cup at the age of 17, I believe. Or
So actually, he did start playing for clubs, teams, and nationals at the age of 16. He had won 3 cups with Brazil, which is the most wins of the World Cup by any player so far.
I think he won his first one at 17.
It's pretty insane.
And it's every 4 years, so 12 years later. Why not?
It's like peak right there.
Yeah. So he still holds that record, and I don't know if anybody would ever be able to match that because I don't know. I don't know soccer, but you guys
Currently,
do, so I thought-
not at the time. No one-
Oh no, like he said, like it's every 4 years, so over 12 years, he's not going to be that old. But if somebody starts winning like way later in life, it's going to be really hard to go beyond that. Like
Insane.
unless you're solid for like 16 years and win it the first day you're there.
It's rough. You don't really have FIFA player or World Cup players that are age 34 or up.
Yeah.
Who was that old guy in it? In Mexico team?
Or El Conejo.
Yeah.
No.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, that fucking guy is old too. What was the first one you said?
Yeah. Cuauhtemoc or El Conejo.
Cuauhtemoc is, I think, the one. Was he the one we watched? I think is when we were watching it, and dude could barely run. He was
He was
so
like,
short. Dude, like they passed him the ball and it looked like he was struggling to run, dude.
He scored a goal though.
No, I mean he's got technique. I'll give him that, but man, did he? It looked like it hurt him, like physically, to run.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus, like, he was good.
It's the love of the game.
He was trying to break the record for the oldest player to make a goal.
Aw. Like, we just play him because we feel bad.
He got it, you know. So
Yeah.
mission accomplished.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. The longest human tunnel was traveled through by this amazing animal on a skateboard. A human tunnel means that the animal is skating through people's legs, just in case.
Okay.
And this animal glided through the legs of 30 people. Is it an A, cat, B, a bird, C, a dog, or D, a turtle?
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna pick the one that I hope it is.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
All right.
I'm
3.
not ready.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So it's a cat, a bird, a dog, or a turtle, and they glided through the legs of 30 people as a human tunnel on a
On a
skateboard. On a skateboard.
I think I've seen this a lot.
Fuck it.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh,
Oh.
different answers. Okay. Edgar put C, a dog. Eric
Typical.
put B, a bird.
Oh, I thought
And
it was a turtle. Damn it.
And Oscar put D, a turtle. And the correct answer is C, dog.
Hey.
Yeah, I figured. I wanted it to be a turtle though.
Yeah, me too, but fuck.
That's why I put him.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, a dog is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have done that with their dog. But
Right.
a turtle, that would be cool.
That would be cool. So the dog's name is Otto. He's 3 years old and needs a bulldog. So,
Yeah, exactly. I think I've seen them.
well, I mean,
Turtle.
seeing animals on like on skateboards and surfboards and stuff, that's like usually you see dogs or cats doing that.
Hey, cat.
So I kind of thought maybe that would be too easy, which is why I went for the turtle, because I'm like, you know what, that would be interesting. So, okay, number 8. Lisa Courtney is quite the collector, totaling at 17,127 items in 2016. She holds the largest collection of what memorabilia? Is it A, Tomb Raider, B, Pokemon, C, Betty Boop, or D, I Love Lucy?
Wait, some lady has a lot of stuff.
She has 17,127 items of what kind of memorabilia? Is it Tomb Raider, Pokemon, Betty Boop, or I Love Lucy? So she's a collector, a big collector. So much
Big
so
is
that she
bad.
has the largest collection.
What's her
Wow.
name again?
Lisa Courtney.
Does it say how old she is?
Nope.
I mean, the name, well, last name kind of sounds old, right?
How can you tell that someone's age by their last name?
Right, you.
Hernandez. Yeah, no, they're like 30, early 30s.
No, definitely ancient.
So,
Are you ready?
Hold on, I'm looking it up on.
No. Are you ready?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go.
I forgot what that was. But I went,
Okay, so
Betty Boop.
we have 2 different answers. So Edgar put C, Betty Boop, and Oscar and Eric both put D, I Love Lucy. And the correct answer is B, Pokemon. Yep.
Damn it.
that last name was not old, apparently.
Well, this was, I did say it was 2016,
Oh,
But-
I missed that part.
but she still holds the title,
Yeah.
even now, which is really impressive because you would think that some people probably would continue, but and like try to beat her, but she still holds the title.
That's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. Okay, number 9. Lee Redmond is famous for holding the title of longest what on a woman? Is it is it A, hair, B, eyelashes, C, nails, or D, nipples?
Wait, what? So Not holding, like grabbing onto, like literally having.
She physically has the longest hair, eyelashes, nails, or nipples on a woman.
And what's her name?
Lee Redmond.
I don't know if that helps, but
You and the names.
Yeah, it doesn't
Can you
help.
do the order again of how?
I want to stereotype.
So A was hair, B was eyelashes, C was nails, and D was nipples.
I don't know if you want to put that out there.
I'm gonna go with
Hey, who knows?
I
Some people
mean,
are very proud.
to be on the record book, you know.
That's true.
I guess.
I mean, it's hard enough to get someone to come out there. Okay, you guys ready?
But if he saw these,
God.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so Eric and Oscar both put C, nails, and Edgar put D, big nips. The correct answer is C, nails.
name.
So her nails back in 2008 reached a combined total of 28 feet 4 inches, and the longest one
God.
was and the longest one was 2 feet 11 inches long, and she began growing them back in 1979,
Ugh.
and she's still
There
growing.
was some. I remember when they had a TV show that they brought some lady in, and those shits looked disgusting. It's
They
like
were
they were
disgusting. Yeah.
they dangled, and then her thumb was like curled up into like a croissant.
Yeah.
I mean, not a croissant.
Like a spiral.
Yeah,
Dude, they were,
yeah.
and they were like black and gross. It was so disgusting. Yeah.
Like they had
Dude, those are-
veins in them.
Even the long hair ones too. Like,
Yeah. It's like so hard to maintain all that. It's just ugh.
Nasty. They turn
Yeah.
like orange and yellow because it's dead. You know,
Also,
and
how does she wash her hands? I never thought about that.
I don't know. I don't know how she wipes her butt.
They actually
That's what I wanna
explained
know.
it. Like they actually explained how she washed it and stuff.
That's disgusting.
What?
Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on, please. Just, bleh.
Okay, number 10. Some people have too much wealth. How much does the most expensive hot dog commercially available cost? In Seattle, this is about the hot dog, Juniban contains smoked cheese bratwurst, butter teriyaki grilled onions, maitake mushrooms, wagyu beef, foie gras, shaved black truffles, caviar, and Japanese mayonnaise, all served up in a brioche bun. Sounds disgusting.
Sounds
Is it?
expensive as fuck.
Sounds disgusting. Is it A, $100, B, $169, or C, $50? This is the most expensive
That doesn't
hot
sound
dog.
that expensive to me.
I mean, for a hot dog,
Yeah.
this is a hot dog.
I don't care. It doesn't sound that
I
expensive.
think burgers are worse.
Yeah.
I was expecting like $500, $600.
I was too.
I'd buy that.
I don't care what it is. I would buy it. So it's A, $100, B, $169, or C, $50.
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's what I was
Ooh.
thinking too.
Again,
Yeah.
2 different numbers. So it looks like Edgar and Oscar both put B, $169, and Eric put C, $50. The correct answer is B, $169.
Yeah, it's too specific.
That kind of does seem like a bargain, though. I don't know. Like you were saying.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that ridiculously expensive. Like there are burgers that are worth like thousands of dollars, but a hot dog
Right.
169 is cheap.
Maybe you just gotta wait until they put like the gold leaf on it.
I was just going to say that. That really does. It has no flavor, and it bumps up the price so much.
Yeah, it's like actual gold.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds disgusting, though. I would not eat that hot dog.
Well, yeah, you also don't eat meat.
No, but like I'd be willing to eat certain kinds of food if it's like a once in a lifetime thing, but I don't know if I would be willing to eat that. It kind of sounds gross. Anyways, okay. Number 11. Jyoti Kisanji Amji and Sultan Kosin hold which world records? Is it?
I was like,
Okay, almost read it.
I'm
Almost
like,
read it.
what?
Fill in the
Okay.
blank.
So
Oh,
it's
God.
it's a man and It's a man and a woman.
Okay.
The man is Jyoti Kazanji Amji, and the woman is Sultan Kosin. Are they A, the oldest married couple in the world? B, the shortest and tallest people in the world?
Ooh.
Are they C, the fastest male and fastest female speed talkers in the world? Or D, the richest woman and man in the world?
I want it to be this one.
So A is oldest, B is shortest and tallest, C is fastest speed talkers, or D is richest?
I am ready.
Okay. Eric, you ready?
Yes.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Again.
Pick speed
Different
talkers.
answers.
I just want it to be a thing.
So it looks like Oscar and Eric both put B, shortest and tallest people in the world, and Edgar put C, the fastest male and female speed talkers in the world. The correct answer is B, shortest and tallest people in the world.
I actually saw this recently.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, there was a picture of them at the pyramids, I think, or something like that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really big difference in height. Obviously.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So Jyoti measured in at 2 feet tall, and Sultan is 8 feet tall, 8 feet 2.8 inches. So complete opposite. And the pictures they had of them sitting next to each other, like she is so tiny and he is so tall.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. You guys are good. Good job.
I think that was them.
Yeah, I saw a picture of them on Facebook recently.
Okay, so yeah,
I
that's probably what I saw.
I didn't know their names, but I was like, it's got to be them.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would stump you
I
guys.
think I've seen that too. It's like I said, I just wish it was the other thing. I don't know if that would actually be recorded.
Like, I want the speed talkers. Okay.
That's what I wanted with the turtle, man. I was like,
Right,
it's
yeah,
probably
I
the
hear you.
dog. But I want it to be the
Damn
turtle.
turtle.
I want it to be the turtle.
That's it. We're setting a world record. Somebody get a turtle.
I wanted to be a turtle too, but I chose a fucking bird.
It's gonna be coming in, dude. Breaking in doors. Steal your turtle.
Yep.
All right, number 12. Hercules is the largest living cat in the world, weighing in at 922 pounds. What breed of cat is he? Is he a tiger, a liger, or a tigon?
It's a huge bitch.
So A is tiger, B is liger, C is tigon.
I think I've actually heard this.
I don't know what the fuck one of those is, so I'm gonna go with the one that I know.
Okay. All right, ready? In 3,
Whatever.
2, 1. Ooh.
Tigon.
Okay, all right. So it looks like Edgar and Eric both put tigon, and Oscar put a tiger. The correct answer is a liger.
Ah.
Damn it.
The ligers are much bigger than tigers.
I thought you were trolling us.
No, they're all 3 of them are real. So the opposite of a liger is a tigon.
Yeah.
See,
I
I've
thought
never
I
heard
had-
of a tigon. I had heard of a liger, but I didn't remember if they were smaller or bigger. I thought it was smaller.
Yeah, I thought the tigers used to be bigger than tigers.
Ligers are massive.
Huh.
Massive.
Well then.
But it just so happens to be that Hercules is the biggest one. Maybe there's
Hercules.
yeah, that's his name. But maybe there will be bigger cats later on. But currently, he holds the world record.
Why did they name him after like the strongest Greek person instead of like the lazy guy? What's his
I
name?
have no idea.
I forget.
Buckus.
Yeah, Bach. Yeah, the alcoholic.
The big fat guy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say doing something you learn.
I mean, that would make more sense. I mean, I imagine he's still pretty strong, but still.
He'll be a sleepy titty. You know, sleepy titty. I mean,
Yeah.
Slippy? What the fuck is going on?
titty instead of kitty. I'm sorry.
I forgot she
I
had
don't
a
know what to think about tits. What the hell?
I was just thinking about those giant nipples, world record or whatever.
You're not?
Oh my god.
Okay, stop. Okay, number 13. Roger Bannister was fast. In the 1950s, he became the first man to have run a mile in A, under 4 minutes, B, under 5 minutes, or C, under 6
What year?
minutes. 1950s.
Oh shit.
The first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes, under 5 minutes, or under 6 minutes.
Shit, I don't remember this. I think I knew this at one point.
You were a runner, so.
Well, I was.
God, that's so
20 years
far
ago.
ago.
Well, I know, but I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. 1950s was a different time, I guess. I don't know.
So it was 20 years ago.
Was it?
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like it was so slow back in the day. Like, it
Time
had to have been. No, like really, like they were maybe trying a little, but
No, you're right. I understand what you're saying, but yeah.
yeah. Like nowadays they practice day and night to, yeah, you know.
And people have actually evolved differently, so.
All right, let's do
Anyway.
this.
Ready? In
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go 6 minutes.
Wait, B was 6 minutes?
Oh wait,
I think it was
B
4
was
minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes?
It
Shit.
was A was 4,
Oh,
B
whoops.
was 5, C was 6.
So-
Do you want to do it again?
no, I do want to go with 6 minutes. So that's C.
So Oscar put B under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Eric put A under 4 minutes. And Edgar put C under 6 minutes. The correct answer is A under
Oh,
4
I
minutes.
knew it. Fuck.
Never mind then. That guy's actually really fast.
Yeah.
Really good.
I didn't
Did
remember.
say it really fast, right?
I was so negative then. God.
Edgar's like, everything was black and white back then. I don't even know.
People were like slow as shit, you know. Everybody was old back then.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 14. Christopher Qualley, a Minnesota native, has quite a green thumb. I'm sorry, I'm drinking, and I'm
Green thumb?
getting it's a green thumb. It is getting harder to read these because alcohol. Anyways, growing in at a whopping 24.44 pounds, what vegetable did he grow? Was it A, a potato, B, a carrot, C, a bell pepper, or D, a zucchini?
I'm ready.
24.44 pounds. Was it a potato, a carrot, a bell pepper, or a zucchini? Ready?
Mhm.
Oh,
He's like, no.
Third question is everything.
say it again.
Okay, so Christopher Qualley, a Minnesota native.
The
Okay, so it was a 24.44 pound vegetable, and it's either an A, a potato, B, a carrot, C, a bell pepper, or D, a zucchini.
I don't know if this is right, but I really want it to be this.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Jesus, all 3 of the boys wrote D, zucchini.
Mhm.
The correct answer is B,
Zucchini?
carrot.
Boo.
It
Carrot.
is a disgusting, huge, ridiculously sized carrot. It looks like it has fingers. You'll have to
Oh,
look at it.
I thought I picked bell pepper.
Oh. No, it wasn't a bell pepper. It was a carrot. It was B.
Imagine a freaking 24-pound bell pepper. That's ridiculous.
See, I was thinking that too. I'm like, that thing would have to be gigantic because it's
Yeah.
hollow.
That's why I really wanted it to be it.
So, like, potatoes,
Ugh.
zucchini, and carrot, I thought that they were pretty darn close and, like, that they get massive, you know, and, like, that they are so hardy. So I thought that those would be good options. So, but it was
would've said
carrot, and it's a very
would've-
scary.
Those- Or potatoes.
Yeah. All right. Number 15. Alex Segura Vendrell holds the record for doing what action for 24 minutes and 3 seconds?
Whoa.
Is it A, holding his breath, B, masturbating,
You knew
C,
it.
crossing his eyes, or D, hanging upside down?
I mean,
What was the how long?
So 24 minutes and 3 seconds. Did he A, hold his breath, B, masturbate, C, cross his eyes, or D, hang upside down?
Well, if it was
For
masturbating for 24 minutes, he wasn't really trying, so.
Oh, God.
I mean, isn't that edging? Would that count as edging? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm
God.
saying. He wasn't trying. People on Reddit claim they've been edging for like a week.
Oh, God. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I think so.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. So we have Eric put D, hanging upside down, and Oscar and Edgar both put A, holding his breath. And the correct answer is A, holding his breath.
Yay.
Yeah.
Really? That's fucking impossible. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I've heard of that record before too.
I wanted to note that they wrote that he held his breath voluntarily, which I thought was like, no shit. So he was underneath the water for 24 minutes, and by the way, he did it on purpose. It's like, okay, yeah, no shit.
I mean, some people are still holding their breath now.
I think they'd be dead if they didn't come back up.
That's what they want you to think.
What was it? Jason Bourne? Holy
Freaking pros, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's yeah, that's something I had heard of. So I thought that was really cool.
crazy, dude. Imagine that.
It's insane.
I know, dude. It's super crazy. That'd be awesome.
So I
to be
think
able to do.
he's a deep sea diver. So he does that like super deep dives where you are basically required to hold your breath.
Mhm.
But he holds the record for holding it for the longest amount of time.
Doesn't that
It's
cause
just
like
insane.
damage though if you do it too often, or even just like once? I mean, I feel like that's a lot of oxygen deprivation.
I don't know, but I mean, these guys train. Like they've trained and forced their bodies to get to this point. So, but who knows? Maybe he's like really special, but he can hold his breath for 24 minutes. I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
know.
It's crazy. Okay. Number 16. Introducing Jonathan, the world's oldest animal on land, at 187 years old. He was born in 1832, 5 years before the coronation of Queen Victoria. Is Jonathan A, a tortoise, B, a lizard, or C, an African elephant?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Go say it again.
So Jonathan's 187 years old. Is he a tortoise, a lizard, or an African elephant? A, B, or C?
What?
I'm ready.
God damn it, I keep typing numbers.
This?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all three of you put tortoise, and all three of you are right.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Bubbles from Heroes of New York.
I was hoping I was gonna like, I don't know, trick you with the elephant because they can get pretty old too, but I guess not.
187 is a little too old for an elephant, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, number 17.
And also,
What year?
if you had
go ahead.
specified the type of lizard, maybe, but you just said a lizard, and that could be like a lot.
Yeah, I didn't know what kind to put. I don't know if lizards live very long, so
Yeah.
okay. Number 17. What year was the first Guinness Book of Records created?
Oh.
To note, it was the first edition was 198 pages, and it went to the top of the British bestseller list. Was it created in A, 1850, B, 1920, C, 1955, or D, 2000?
I don't know. That's tough. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
this
this
one.
one's tough.
Wait, one more time?
A is 1850, B is 1920, C is 1955, or D is the year 2000.
No, what was the question for that?
When was the first Guinness Book of Records created?
Ooh. Let's see if this works.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Jesus, I was like, click. Okay, so Oscar and Eric both put their answers in first. No, but they put B, 1920, and Edgar also put B, 1920. The correct answer is 1955. I thought the 20s would have been good though, because I know the 20s was a time when like a lot of things were happening, and so they would look for something positive. But it actually was the
Okay,
50s,
that's a copying
1955.
copying answers from.
All right, number 18. Jim Bolin from Casey, Illinois, likes to build them big. At 11 foot, 5 inches
What
long,
cities?
5... Stop. At 11 foot, 5 inches long, 5 foot, 10 inches wide, and 4 foot, 10 inches tall, and carved by chainsaw, Jim carved the world's largest A, ukulele, B, bear statue, C, clogs, or D, clothes hanger.
What the?
It's 11 foot by 5 foot
Okay.
by 4 foot. And
Foot
is it a...
It's singular. It's feet.
I mean, I've heard it used interchangeably.
No,
Yes.
it's one
Accept
foot.
it.
Multiple feet.
Accept it.
I will not.
11 feet by 5 feet by 4 feet. And was it an A, ukulele, B, a bear statue, C, a pair of clogs, or D, a clothes hanger?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
And it's the world's largest
Wait, is it a clothes hanger or a clothes pin?
hanger.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1.
Happy I answered first with the hell was B again?
Okay, so I accidentally stopped the recording. That was my fault. Nobody else's.
Damn it,
At
Oscar.
number 18. Yeah, and I'm gonna explain why. Because OBS again, I use the keypad 1 to start recording and then 9 to stop recording. And when I hit 19 after we answered 18, it stopped recording. So sorry about that. We just missed 2 questions and probably most of 18. So Lita, if you want to pick up what question 18 was and then go over the answers of what we said, and then 19 and 20.
Okay, so number 18. Jim Bolin from Casey, Illinois, likes to build them big. At 11 foot, 5 inches long, 5 feet, 10 inches wide.
Oh
and
man, we missed
4
that whole
feet.
conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say what happened.
So it's a little bit of context there. I said 11 foot, 5 inches long, 5
That-
foot, 10 inches
that
wide,
might
and
still
4
be
foot, 10
in.
inches
That might still be
tall. And somebody yelled at me, Oscar,
Yeah.
about saying feet instead of foot. So
Yeah.
I apologize. Okay, so at 11 feet, 5 feet wide, and 4 feet tall, and carved by chainsaw, Jim carved the world's largest blank. The guys had a choice of ukulele, bear statue, clogs, or clothes hanger. So A, B, C, D, ukulele, bear statue, clogs, or clothes hanger.
Mhm.
And let me
I'll choose C.
no. So it looks like Edgar and Oscar both put B, bear statue,
Yeah.
and Eric put A, which was ukulele, and all 3 of them were wrong. So the correct answer is C, clogs, giant shoes.
You know what? Thinking about it now, that's less impressive. I mean, it's still cool, but I feel like clogs aren't as difficult to carve.
Like detail and stuff, huh?
Yeah, detail-wise,
I mean-
it seems like pretty easy.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
And, I mean, and then he's also known for carving out of the chainsaw the world's largest golf tee, like the little tee thingy,
Mhm.
and a mailbox. Which again, those 2 probably
Useless.
design-wise not the hardest.
not,
also,
not
yeah,
trying to
kinda
diminish his work. I'm sure it's great,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, detail-wise,
Yeah,
not
no,
as
you're right.
difficult as I thought it
I
would
mean-
be.
It would be really impressive if he made a ukulele or a bear statue that was massive like that.
Dude, a bear statue would be
Hoping for a
freaking
very
sweet.
large ukulele.
Would it even be a ukulele anymore?
This is a gigantic guitar.
I mean, it'd be like a stand-up bass at that point.
Oh, yeah, something, right?
Huge one. All right, and so let's see. Number 19. A 12-year-old animal from the Auckland Zoo in New Zealand, measuring in at 18 feet, 8 inches tall, was just named the world's tallest what type of animal? And the guys have a choice of A, African elephant, B, a giraffe, C, an alligator, or D, a camel. And let's see what you guys put. So for number... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember in this question specifically, we were talking about how ridiculous an 18-foot tall alligator would be,
Right?
or a camel. Like that thing tall, not
Well,
long.
everything, really. Like, we just didn't know the size of things. Like, 18 feet doesn't sound like a lot.
It
Like,
doesn't.
we thought a giraffe would be like 20s.
Right? Yeah,
I
like
mean,
average.
Itself, 18 feet does sound pretty tall.
That's
I mean,
6
yeah,
not for a
people standing on
giraffe
top of
to
each
me.
other.
But yeah, anyway.
So let me see. So 19. So Eric put B, a giraffe, and Oscar put. Oh, hold on, I lost my spot. Oscar also put B, a giraffe, and Edgar put A, an African elephant. And the correct answer was B, a giraffe.
Yeah.
So points.
Yeah.
And the giraffe's name is Forrest, and his height is the same height as if you stacked. I'm sorry, I said 3 before. 4 Mini Coopers from the ground to the tip of his ossicones, which are those really bony things.
It's funny that they even like put Mini Coopers because I don't think a lot of people can relate. Like you can just say like 4 people standing on top of each other.
Well,
Or
3
six-
6-foot people.
3 6-foot people on top.
Wow, there you go, 3 people.
That's what Oscar
Why even
said.
use a Mini Cooper then? That sounds stupid. These people are dumb.
This is British. It was originally made in
Oh,
the
I
UK.
forgot about that. Guinness,
Yeah. Guinness is
the beer company. Yes, that's literally where it came from. The Guinness Book of World Records started in a pub because they wanted to compete against each other over who had the most whatever, and that's why this started happening. And not a beer company. It started at pub.
I didn't even look that up. I should have looked that
Oh
up.
my God, Lita, come on.
So yeah, an alligator. I would think, like you said, Oscar. I don't know if we would say an alligator is tall. We would say they were long. So I kind of thought that would be kind of easy.
I don't think
giveaway,
anyone would
but-
get close to measure a fucking alligator that tall.
That's the makings of a movie. Well, there's like a million of them. But, giant alligator or giant crocodile versus mega shark, all that crap.
Mega shark.
No, stop.
Mega shark.
Number 20.
Okay. Number 20, last one. Sometimes you just have to get down. In 2018, Tim SPA, I don't know what that stands for, created and programmed, sorry I didn't read that before, 1,372 robots that simultaneously did what action? And that's what I originally wanted you guys to do, because they were going to dance, they were going to cartwheel, they were going to fight, or they were going to play soccer. But what I ended up asking you guys was, what kind of creatures were they, or what were they? So he created 1,372 robots, birds, or Arduinos. And Edgar and Oscar both put C, so they both guessed the Arduinos, which could be programmed. And A was Eric, and he guessed it was the robots.
How do you
and
know
he was
he
correct.
guessed?
So he
Fuck.
he very through process of illumination.
Illumination, huh? Cheating the answer there.
I can't. The longer this is taken, the more the alcohol is hitting me. So this is your fault, Oscar.
I didn't do anything. I'm not complaining.
I would have to cancel the recording, okay?
Listen, I wasn't the one complaining. I'm enjoying this. Them bagging on you is entertainment.
All I'm hearing is you're making Lita really mad.
I'm like, I did all this work. Okay, so
Well, sorry,
so
the last 2 questions got,
Okay, so the totals came out.
Very
to
mad.
Oh my god. Okay, so Edgar got 7 points. Good job, Edgar. Oscar got 10 points.
Exactly 50%.
And
That's
Eric-
enough.
That's pretty good, actually. And Eric got 11 points. So he
In
was
what
the winner.
world is an F good?
You're so smart. I'm so proud of you.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Lita won't be here anymore.
I mean, you know what? Like a lot of these had like 3 answers and 4 answers. So statistically, you did like 25% better than, or 100% better than most people would have.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Because normally you would have gone somewhere between 1/3 and 1/4. So there you go.
Thanks, man.
Or super extra.
Yeah.
I just thought these were really cool. I just decided to look on the interwebs and I saw Guinness World Records and I was like, that would be a fun quiz. So,
Yeah, we also argue about, well, who the hell would buy the books?
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was that after or was that before? I don't remember now.
No, that was after. Basically, I think, honestly, I think kids get a big kick out of it. But like Oscar, you were saying, pretty much the only people who would probably buy the books if they're adults are the people who are in the books.
Right, because there's really no point. Like, you can look it up online. Like, you can just go like, world record for this, and something will pop up, and why buy the book and then flip through the book? I guess these are official.
Yeah.
And it's all in one place, and it's easier.
True.
But like, how often are you looking up world records for stuff?
daily for quizzes like this.
And they do have one every single year. They put out a new book every year.
Yeah.
So it's
crazy.
it's actually a crap ton of work that goes into these things. So, and
they
these are
must
only the
sell
ones that,
because I mean, if they're
they
making
keep
them every
doing it.
year, yeah.
yeah. Well, they had that one TV show too. Remember, like the Guinness.
I remember the TV show. Yeah, that was so gross. That's where you saw those nails that we were talking about earlier.
Yes,
Oh,
you're right.
that actually just reminded me.
And then there's the lady that popped her eyeballs out. Ugh. Whoops.
So apparently there was a Guinness Book of World Records episode where a guy tried to break through glass.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently,
That's
they got the wrong type of glass.
Oh my god!
So as soon as he went through the first one, he broke his neck, and he didn't make it through because it was like a totally different, like super.
Like
It's like-
industrial glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane. How sad. Now I'm sad. You've ruined the happy podcast.
Hey, I mean,
Go home and cry.
Yeah.
right?
That
Already
fucking
home.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back at yelling at the stupid turtle for not being on the skateboard and how Eric beat me up by 1 point.
I know. Yeah, you were really close, actually, Oscar. You did pretty darn good. You didn't think you were doing well, but you were
No,
doing quite
God.
well.
I mean, some of these are just really weird. I also feel
Yeah.
like they weren't that surprising. I feel like they were pretty vanilla. Like, it wasn't anything super unexpected.
Except for nipples
Well, they weren't
Yeah,
the winners.
Yes.
and masturbating.
I mean, a lot of things are just like natural. Like, how can you
Yeah.
compete against like size of things? You know,
Yeah.
like you're on a world record, like not on purpose.
Yeah. But see, that's the problem. This can't be on accident, right? It has to be on purpose. That's what
Yeah,
makes it like a little bit less exciting, I think.
Well, unless you've got like a giraffe or a liger that's just massive, you know?
I guess that's true.
Or you
Those are
can feed it,
natural.
so it,
Or,
you know.
or a carrot. Like that guy grew a 24-pound carrot and he just grew it and it just kept growing. And he was like, let's just keep making it bigger. You know, let's just keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
and it
That kind of
massive.
makes sense because it's like, look, I made it kind of thing. So I
Yeah.
don't know. You reward that person, but I mean, do you reward the parents for having a midget?
Oh my. Okay, we need to end this podcast.
Oh, that's where you draw the line, huh?
We're
Small
gonna end the podcast. But this is
Oh my
fun, guys.
God.
Thank you for letting me do this.
Yeah.
Next, I still want to do the Disney one. We got to do the Disney sound one.
That's gonna be tough.
Well, okay, maybe we have to save that for when we're actually all together.
Yeah, that might work better because doing it like this is gonna be tough.
It'd be tough either way, right? Because you can only do a certain amount.
I mean, I don't
Well,
have
if
the
you-
attention to
if
listen
you-
to those.
A few seconds of audio. I mean, we can do like a max of 5 seconds, and then if you don't guess or if you don't figure it out, because I have seen a couple of people do this on like YouTube, where they're like, you listen to 1 second, and then you try to guess, or like competing against someone else to see if who gets it first, up to like X amount of seconds, and then if you don't guess it by X amount of seconds, then they just tell you the answer.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I think it would be interesting. It would be a bit of work to set up, but I think it would be better in person. Or instead of this, because then having to stream the audio through, pipe it to everyone, it's kind
That's
of a
true.
hassle.
That would be difficult. Yeah, we'll figure something out. It'll be fun. I always love doing these quizzes, and thanks for letting me.
You mean
do
you
it.
don't want my phone next to the mic blasting it at like max volume?
No.
I actually had to do that for school, where I had to like lower my microphone to my speaker so that they could hear my air checks for class.
What? Wait, what's an
Yeah.
air check?
When like the radio air check, when you're
Oh,
yeah. So, but I think it was a little ridiculous, but I mean, it made sense. It was so everyone in the class could hear and stuff like that, instead of just sending it to the professor and the professor's the only one that hears it. That way you get feedback from everyone, and everyone kind of hears how everyone else is progressing. So you,
huh.
kind of like a group learning experience. It's really good. I mean, like in the classroom setting where it was decent quality, it was great, but like over Zoom and then everybody having different audio qualities and microphones and it was
Yeah, that
not
would've been
great.
That would
But anyway,
suck.
All right,
yeah.
Eric, take us out.
Hold on, we had to do a couple shout outs. Remember what we said in our raid?
No.
What? No.
my god, you guys don't listen to people, huh?
I mean, it's momentary listening.
God, dude. Rico's like, you guys gonna shout me out this week?
Why? For what?
Yeah.
He listens to us.
Rico, thanks for listening, Rico. We love you, Rico. There, I did it.
Thanks for playing
Yeah.
Smite with us and, winning one match. That was it.
That was pretty bad, dude. We're losing.
I like that. Okay, look, I'm gonna put it like this. Like, when we played with just his girlfriend, we won every single match. We played with him, we lost every single match except one.
No wonder. Wait, never mind.
I'm just saying,
It's true.
questionable.
Also, in talking about Rico and World of Warcraft news, we had a raptor mount drop yesterday in ZG, and
Nice.
one of our friends got it. Dude, it looks so hilarious. He's like so massive, and the raptor like it's pretty big too. He's like he can't go through doorways and stuff because it's so big. It just looks hilarious.
Wow.
It is
Yeah,
pretty great.
it's
Like they
perfect.
should not give that mount to anybody but a Tauren because it just is so massive.
Dude, it looks like freaking mini Godzilla, dude. Like it's hilarious.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just nice because that's the only way they can use it, and it's like scaled crazy with them.
Yeah, and then he got like these the jujus, and it makes him like grow in
Oh
size.
my god,
So
yeah.
it's even more big. That's just hilarious. Anyway, enough fun.
Enough fun. That's pretty funny. That's cool.
Yeah.
Also on
Alright.
on Podbean, we did get some new followers. I think.
Oh wow!
I think there's
Thank you for-
Argonaut TV. I don't know what that is. Sarnbo. Don't know what that is either. And Mexen13. Don't know what that is either. But thanks for following.
That's cool.
Oh, well, thanks for. I don't know how long ago he followed. I've seen him a couple times, and I keep forgetting. It's a good thing you said it that you were gonna shout out people because I kept forgetting. Because I know we did it once before.
Thanks for following, guys. I'm
Guys.
in the guild chat more. Like every time we come out, I'll link it in general chat to tell these guys to go out and check us out.
Yeah.
So hopefully it helps and it brings a little bit more people to us. I think we also got a follow on Instagram. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I did not. I haven't checked Instagram.
Whoa, we have
forever.
4 people now. I'm just kidding.
So,
It's all 3 of us and then 1. I'm just kidding. That's not nice.
there was a hold on. I gotta say it because we gotta make sure we call people. Oh, Killer Beagle Films.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, a couple new people out there.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. If you have that picture of the Scion thing, you should post it up.
Yes, post the Scion picture.
I'll consider it.
No, you should do it.
I gotta find it. I think it is on my Facebook.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
pull it. Post it. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I will. I mean, I gotta find it, but if it's there, I'll post it.
All right. Take us out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to us. Again, we are All Strength,
No int.
and my name is Eric.
This is Edgar.
I'm Lita.
And Oscar.
And we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. And happy National Beer Day, late National Beer, whatever.
Also, Monday's like National Lazy Day, so enjoy that.
Oh, man, I wish.
Be lazy.
Oh
click
god,
back.
is it?
Oh,
That's what I
Guess I'm
heard.
calling out.
yeah, I wish.
It's literally the worst time to call out for our work, but we'll see.
I think we'd get in trouble.
That's all.
Anyway,
All right. Later.
bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.